Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Adam here, aka the Sound Scotsman, and this is episode 36 of Smart Souls. Today we are cracking on with the last part of the DLC from the Ulyssil Township dungeon, heading into the Chasm of the Abyss, or Chasm, whichever way you pronounce it. I'll get him later. He is a good one, mind you. He has two white titanite chunks and two twinkling titanite, so it's worth getting him. So with regards to Manus, the final boss, are we going to do it the easy breezy cheesy way, or are we going to do it the hard way? Well, the answer is we're going to do it the easy breezy cheesy way, because it's just too much of a pain in the arse, really. The fight itself does suck, so I'm going to show you the easy way. But before that, we have an extra sorcery to collect. We have another pyromancy to collect as well, and a shield, a new shield, and a shortcut as well. Got lots to do, actually. We're even going to get a white slab out of this episode as well. Whoa, right into that one. There we go. That's the last collectible sorcery. With the soul of Manus, the boss in the last boss, we can trade his soul with the crows and get the final sorcery in the game. Okay, these little humanities are no joke, but I do want to point out something. See there? Right down there? That cat? That's Alvina from the Forest Hunters Covenant. In case you hadn't guessed by now. Oh, by the way, be careful of that ledge. We're going to go down that way shortly, but not right now. Yeah, these humanities are no joke, so do be careful of them. Probably to save time, actually, as we have so much to do, I'm actually going to just clear this area out. You will notice yourself when you're doing this that they are dropping humanity. So it is technically a humanity farming spot, but these guys suck. There's no other way of putting it. They bloody suck. Using up some of my smaller soul, my great soul arrow. Try and keep the more powerful ones for a little longer. Right. We'll come back for that. I'll point it out when we get there. Now, down that way, that's the way to the boss fight. We don't want to do that right this second. We do, however, want to collect our pyromancy. Help me carving. No. That's a dead end drop. I don't know why that one is particularly huge. I think maybe he drops twin humanity actually, now that I think about it. Ah, nice. No! The game is always killing me off with the jumps, isn't it? Anyway, this is where we were a second ago and picked up the last pyromancy in the game. So let's see if we can have a little bit more luck this time. Certainly hope so. Way! Success! Oh, there it is there. I didn't pick it up yet. Do come equipped with a lot of arrows for the Manus fight. But equally it is useful in this area as well. Okay, good. That's that bit done. Okay, up we go. Yes, this is the right way. So that's where that sorcerer was standing here. Obviously, boss fight that way, but we want a shortcut. So now it's time to drop down where Alvina was standing. There we go. There she is. Just follow the pity cat. Okay, this part with the 3 humanities, the path down that way, and more importantly the shortcut. Okay, so let's go grab the shortcut first. We're back in the woods, outside Knight Artorias. Go, we've got Chester over there. Now, good. Now, sunlight maggot on, so we can see where we are. Right, in here. That's it. Really, that wasn't enough to kill you? What? It's ridiculous. If you think these wee humanities are bad in New Game, my god, you should see them in New Game Plus Plus. Well, maybe you will. There. Recognise anyone? That's Sif the Wolf again, but he's in a pup form. He's younger. Lovely. So that's pretty much good enough to take on the boss, but I will show you, with relation to where we are, how to get back out. Or how to get back round, basically. So we go downstairs this time. Well, down the cliff, I guess. This will take us to where we were before. There was a big pack of humanities there. And up this way is... the bonfire is back up there. So we just go down this way, straight on to the boss. And round here. Yep, twin humanities, lovely. The white slab is basically underneath us. Right, we go in the tunnel here. Around this little loop. Be careful, of course. I could just jump off there if I wanted. Okay, so now for the cheesy part.
Nice.
So the cheesy bit, I want to show you, I've brought in Jude again.
Hello.
She can hear us this time, so we can't talk about her. So we've got the hawk ring set up. Jude's going to help me with the cheese. You can do this on your own, of course, but you can see how from this angle here, you see the red eyes there? That's Manus, the next boss fight. And from this angle as well, you can see the red eyes from there as well. So the idea is that you just free aim down and hit him. Now, me and Jude are going to run some experiments on different types of arrows and stuff like that, because I don't want to show you the whole... There we go, see? You've seen it there. It takes a while. The hawk ring plus the feather arrows is supposed to be the recommended best, because the feather arrows are lighter. As you can see, I've got 458 right now. I maybe started with one or two more. Jude has 450 arrows as well, so by the end of it, we'll see how well we did. And then after this, I'll show you what the fight is actually like for real. So I just want to show you that that this cheesy tactic does work. Poison does not though. But I don't want to make you guys watch the whole thing. So I'll skip forward down a little bit. So we didn't actually need to run that many experiments. It was going so well just with the feather arrows. My longbow is plus 14 at the moment. Of course, Jude does have higher dex than me. But 33 at a time is absolutely fine. We've only been at this less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Just freehanding, freehanding, freehanding. Missed the spot. You all notice that yourself. There we go. And that's it done. Soul of Manus. 10 humanity, sunlight medal. So that would have been a bit of an anticlimax to leave it just like that, just cheesing them, and then you don't even see the movie or anything. So to help you decide which way you want to do it, I'm going to go in just now and let you have a first look at what it's actually like. So this is New Game Plus Plus. So the damage itself will be slightly worse, but what I mainly wanted to show you was, after we rescued the pup, Sif the wolf, you can actually summon him into the fight. I mean, how cool is that? But apparently, you do have to make up your mind. If you want to cheese them outside the boss fog, apparently you have to actually do it before you enter the fight for the first time. That's as far as I'm aware. I've never actually came into the boss fight and then tried to cheese them after, so I don't know for definite, but that's kind of the feeling I get. Anyway, you see how you can kind of see how that fight goes. Is there an option 3? You just seen me die with this character a moment ago, and in typical Smart Souls fashion, if I don't know the answer of can you go into the boss room, trigger the boss fight, have a shot, and then come back and just cheese him with the bow. Well, let's find that out. Also, look, it's perfect for testing. I have standard arrows, large arrows, feather arrows, fire arrows, poison arrows. I'm not going to use those ones. And also, longbow plus 15. So it's 1 point more, but that'll be fine. Would you take a look at this? This is the large arrows, okay? Eight damage, that is nothing. Right? But watch this. just the standard arrows that cost only 10 souls are actually doing a better job. Yeah, just standard arrows. Now watch this. Fire arrows. They're not much better. But then the feather arrows much better. But can he be poisoned? Can he be poisoned? No. No, he can't be poisoned. So this has taken about another 5 minutes. But I just want to see, does it definitely work? This third option, we got our 10 humanity, perfect, right. Now, let's go in. There's Dusk there, you can talk to her if you want. Which doesn't really say much. So, definitely the feather arrows is the way to go. Right, now look. Feather arrows from him, 200 souls. Right, 200 souls for the feather arrows from Chester. That is an absolute rip-off.
So long.
But if you come here, look, only 100 souls. So this is absolutely the place to come for your feather arrows. 100 souls, bargain for the time it will save with the Manus fight. So the mushroom has given us 3 mushrooms for rescuing Dusk again. But no more items in stock.
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art no one for each.
Okay. Now you're probably wondering what happens when we kill the mushroom, so...
But why? Why, dear Dusk?
Nothing. So that's not really worth it. This, however, is most definitely worth doing before we leave the DLC. In case you haven't wondered by now, or haven't figured it out by now, my go-to NPC killing is pyromancy. So, let's give him a shot of the Chaos Storm, shall we? I don't like this fight really very much, so... Putting him down quick with the pyromancy is awesome. And then of course you are rewarded with this outstanding outfit. Do of course remember and come back here with your Soul of Manus. As you do not want to miss your copy of this.
Give me.
Pursuers. So there we go, we got the last sorcery. Of course, none of them were platinum, as you know, but yeah. Yes, as you know, none of the sorceries or the pyromancies that we picked up in the DLC were for the platinum trophy, but they were good to get just the same. So that's it for the DLC, but that's not it for the series, because I still have to make good on some promises before we take on the next boss, well, the last boss actually. So yeah, it's going to be fun. We've got a viewer special coming up next. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.